Hello, I'm Bill Peterson, Minnesota estate planning attorney. Are you making these mistakes on your Social Security? According to recent studies, half of all eligible Americans, apparently worried about the future of Social Security or perhaps the current economy, are filing for Social Security at the earliest possible age they can for retirement, namely 62 years of age. Now, this is likely to be a mistake for many of them because they will be giving up thousands of dollars of benefits that they would otherwise receive if they waited until age 66 or age 70. Social Security retirement benefits are not the same for everyone who qualifies. Benefits can depend on the applicant's age, amounts that the applicant paid in, marital status, and other factors. Now, the best advice is to take a deep breath and don't rush into filing without analyzing all the facts that determine your benefits. Well, let's look at a few examples. We'll take scenario number 1. Herb and Alice wanted to retire as young as possible. They both filed at age 62. Now, over the course of their retirement, they will lose over $70,000 of net benefits that they would have enjoyed if they had waited until age 66 or 70. Well, let's take a look at scenario number 2. Once again, Herb has decided to take his benefits at age 62, but then a year later, after filing, he decides that he wants to go back to his old job that earns him $20,000 part-time. Now, well and good for the time being, but Herb now has the worst of both worlds because he's locked into the lowered benefits of his filing date, unless he were to repay the benefits that he'd already received, which isn't very feasible. And also, he will forfeit 1/2 of his current monthly Social Security benefits for a period of time. A very ugly situation. All right, let's look at the third scenario. John and Mary are married when he is 54 and she is 52. It's the second marriage for each of them, and John has custody of 2 minor children from his first marriage. They agree that Mary should quit the job she has had for 20 years to stay home to care for the kids. When Mary applies, she may be refused or receive less benefits due to her lack of recent quarters of coverage, or as they are called, QCs. Now, these scenarios do not apply in all cases and may depend on additional factors. The point, however, is that before you make a significant change in your employment status or consider filing for Social Security retirement, you should investigate what impact your decisions are going to have on your eligibility for benefits. Typically, the choices for filing of Social Security benefits are at age 62 or age 66, and this is based on persons born between 1943 and 1954, and age 70. Furthermore, husbands and wives can select different filing ages. Now, each choice has its own advantages and disadvantages. Now, this all can be very confusing. Fortunately, however, there are some very good resources online to help you and your spouse make your decisions. The best tool by far is the Social Security Relevant Benefit Calculator. It's an interactive website that allows you to enter your personal data and discover what your benefits will be under different scenarios. And you can access it at www.socialsecurity.gov/estimator. If you want more detailed technical information about eligibility, you can obtain the Social Security Handbook at the Social Security website as well. Boston College's Center for Retirement Research has an ebook written in layperson's language titled Social Security Claiming Guide. www.crr.bc.edu. For internet phobes or persons preferring face-to-face information here in Minnesota, they can visit their local Social Security office. Now, for example, the local Social Security office in the southern Twin City metropolitan area is at 6161 American Boulevard West in Bloomington. And they have a phone number which will apply not only here but to other Social Security offices, which is 1-800-777-1213. Social Security retirement benefits are an important part of your estate planning. I'm Bill Peterson, Minnesota estate planning attorney. I can help you with a free, no-obligation estate plan review. Call me at 952-921-5818 to schedule yours today. Thanks. I'm looking forward to speaking with you soon.